ready for my next trip with my new suitcase.
Solgaard is a certified B Corp luggage brand. Currently, their B Impact score is an 82 out of 250, which is literally 2 points above their minimum requirement. But at least they're certified. They're very focused on keeping plastics out of the ocean, so much so that they upcycle ocean-bound plastics into their product. Now, I've never paid this much for luggage, but I decided it was time to invest. I did my freaking research to make sure it aligned with my sustainability wants and travel needs, so I needed something that was durable. The branding and this recyclable tape on the package, nice touch. On the box, it's printed that there's 0% single-use plastics and 100% recyclable packaging, which I always deeply appreciate. The Solgaard Carry-On Lite Suitcase comes with a storage-safe tote that also doubles as a laundry bag, and it's pretty heavy-duty material, which makes me feel like nothing's gonna get out of here. I'm definitely gonna be using this to keep the suitcase in when not in use. Now, I was looking for a suitcase that was durable, lightweight, and had 360 spin wheels that could handle floors from airport carpet to cobblestone. My former suitcase, I could swear was just like gonna break on me anytime I ran it across airport carpet. The wheels on the Solgaard are said to handle cobblestone. It does have a TSA approved combination lock. It has 2 soft handles, one on the top and side of the suitcase. Who doesn't like options? And it also has a little feet on the opposite side. The ribbed design and padded corners help protect against bumps and scrapes on the inner part of the shell. And I mean, suitcases are gonna get bumps and scrapes, but Solgaard was so intentional in keeping that protection looking aesthetically pleasing. Looking at Solgaard's competitors, this was one of the main deciding factors for me. I like the aesthetic of this luggage just as much as I appreciate the durability of it. Also, this luggage is water resistant, so if I'm traveling in the rain, I have no worries. And I got my luggage at the time that it also came with a Life Kit Versa organizer. I love this little travel kit I can use for toiletries or electronics, whatever. And you know I appreciate the tissue packaging to keep the form of the organizer. Love seeing no single-use plastic packaging. So the fabric for this tote is also used as the liner in the shell in the Solgaard Flow closet system. It's the Solgaard Shore-Tex fabric that is said to be made completely out of recycled plastic. Solgaard claims that each item sold funds the cleanup of 6 tons of ocean plastic. And the box says that this suitcase kept 229 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. So Solgaard is known for pairing their luggage with their closet systems. The Carry-On Closet Lite comes with the Flow closet system. It's an insert, so if you choose not to use it, don't worry, you don't have to. Honestly, I'm unsure of how often I'm going to use this closet system, but it is nice to have. Also, it comes with a folding board. This luggage is affordable, and it was incredibly more affordable than its competitors. I also really dig the built-in compression straps. And of course, another nice to have is the USB and USB-C charging port. It doesn't come with a battery pack, which I prefer. So I've used my Solgaard Carry-On Lite Suitcase for various trips, and on cobblestone, I was scared, but I did it, and it was fine. Let me be clear that I'm a consumer who likes to support sustainable companies when purchasing new. I am not a luggage pro, whatever that means, if that's a thing. I needed a durable, affordable carry-on that had 360 spin wheels and could handle some rough traveling because I can be a rough traveler. So here are the pros. The luggage hasn't really dinged up. There are some scratches in it, of course, and like dents on the corners, but you know, like not on the body itself. Love that the compression straps are built in. They don't feel durable, but they are durable. They haven't ripped like one seam at all. And I've used this carry-on for a very long time now. Aircraft grade aluminum handle tubing feels so much more secure than my previous carry-on. I really enjoy the look and feel of the suitcase. It feels super sturdy, super durable, and it just looks like so pretty to me. The 360 spin wheels, they have taken a beating and they are still rolling like they are brand freaking new. And of course I feel good supporting a sustainably focused brand that's also a B Corp. Here are the cons. Not a whole lot. And I'm like digging. I'm being extremely picky when I say these. The Flow closet system takes up a little more space than I thought. I only use it for really long stays, like whenever I know I'll be able to hang it up in the closet or work trips. I can fit about 5 outfits. Let me be clear, it does not claim to save space, it's just an organizational tool. The Solgaard Carry-On Lite is their lighter luggage. It is just a tad bit heavier than expected. But I just picked it up with one arm, as you saw. Honestly, my biggest con is that I wish it came in more colors. The color that I really wanted came in the original, but not the Carry-On Lite. My overall review, 5 out of 5 stars. I feel very comfortable and safe with my luggage wherever I go, cobblestone, airport carpets, wherever. I love my Solgaard Carry-On Lite. Would buy again, does not have to be on sale, and can still have limited color choices.